come to take the throne. To conquer world powers, bring Jacob home. I'm quarterbacking like Jake DeLone. Like Mount Rushmore, I got a face of stone.
What's going on, brother? How you doing? You good? You believe in the Bible? Come deal with me real quick, bro. Deal with me, bro. I feel you. I feel you. Hey, let me ask you a question. What's your nationality? You said what? Ethiopian? Yeah. Back to you, man. So, all right, so look. You think God loves everybody, right? So you do? All right, bring it up.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 40 and verse 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing.
So the Most High God says that the other nations, if you don't descend from the 12 tribes of Israel, you like a drop from a bucket. Give me, okay, come.
Isaiah 40:17. All nations before him are as nothing.
What did you just say?
All nations before him are as nothing.
God loves everybody, man.
All nations before him are as nothing.
God don't love everybody, bro. If you don't descend from the 12 tribes of Israel, the Most High God don't give a damn about you, man. The Most High God does not care about you, bro.
How does God feel about the Ethiopians? Yeah. The Cushites. You don't know?
I feel like, you know, if you respect God, you don't need that same respect back.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you know.
Well, the Bible says he only got respect for the children of Israel, right? So let's see what the Bible says about the Ethiopian, right? Go ahead. You believe in God, right? You believe in the words of God, right? It's in the Bible, right? Okay, go ahead, bring it up. Go ahead.
It's the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1 and verse 12. Ye Ethiopians also.
You Ethiopian, right? Ye Ethiopians also. Go ahead.
Ye shall be slain by my sword.
Is that love? Why?
Why you gonna slay me?
Well, why is he going to slay you? Keep reading.
And he will stretch out his hand against the north and destroy Assyria.
So basically, this is what happened, right? All throughout the amateur time, the Israelites, so-called blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, they've been put in slavery, in captivity by every nation upon this earth, right? Somebody give me that in 2nd Ezra where it says, all kingdoms have gotten of our spoils, right? So somebody also give me Psalms 83. Somebody also give me Psalms 83. The Most High has enemies, okay? And all these other nations are the Most High's enemies. Do you know what the Bible says? What's supposed to happen to you if you touch the apple of the Most High's eye? Who are the Israelites? No, what's going to happen? Okay, somebody give me that in Psalms. You got what I want? Go ahead. What is that? Yeah, go ahead.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
So the other nations, right? They have their own gods, don't they? Every nation got his own God, right? But the one true God is the God of Israel, the God creator of the heaven and earth, all of that, right? But the other nations' gods are idols, right? Go ahead.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, so-called blacks, Latins, and Native Americans. See something, right? I asked you where you from, right? You know where you from, right? Most of the people that walk up and down the street, like, okay, hey sister, can I ask you a question? Where do you come from?
Ghana.
You come from Ghana? Oh, okay. So, did you know it was Israelites in Ghana? Yes? Okay. All praises. Now, see, most of our people, they don't know where they come from. They're going to tell me they're from the land of black. Where the hell is that at? Right? If I ask a Latino, he's going to tell me what? I'm from the Puerto Riches, right? I'm from damn Colombia, right? Well, who the hell were you before they put those names on you, right? I'm saying, who put those names on you in the first place, right? All these other nations, man, that took us into slavery. They made us proverbs and bywords, and they got to pay for that. Now, the good thing about you being an Ethiopian is this. See, the so-called white man is going to serve slavery and get destroyed off of the face of the earth. You, on the other hand, after you serve your slavery for 1,000 years, you'll be sent back into your own land. You go do what the hell you want to do, but you're going to have to bow down to the Israelites and worship the Most High God.
That's right.
Right? And that's according to the Bible. Go ahead, keep reading.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Let us cut the Israelites off from being a nation. Right? So how do you cut the people off from being a nation? You beat their nationality the hell up out of them. Right? That's only happened to blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, man. All right?
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee.
So all the nations, right, have came against God's chosen people. And they got to pay for that. Right. Right? Because who made America great? That was made off our blood, sweat, and tears, man. Right? And everybody else just get to come over here and just, you know, walk around all willy-nilly and nothing else happens to them. Right? But God cares, man. And God got judgment coming for all these nations, man.
That's right.
Right? Go ahead.
They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom.
Tabernacles of Edom, the so-called white man. Read.
And the Ishmaelite.
And the Ishmaelite, the goddamn Arab too. Go ahead.
Of Moab.
Of Moab, your Chinese. Go ahead.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes. Those are so-called Hamites. Your people go back to Ham. Did you know that? Oh, you didn't know that. You know about Ham, Shem, and Japheth, right? Ham, Noah's three sons, Ham, Shem, and Japheth, that populated the earth, right? You know about Cush, though, right? You heard of Cushites, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, but they go back to Ham, though. You can look this up. Like, your people go back to Ham, right? So, let me ask you this. How do you feel about what's happened to blacks, Latins, and Native Americans in America? Like, the rape, robbery, and oppression. Do you know about that? How long have you been staying in America? You born here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you born here. Okay.
I mean, it's fucked up. Man.
It's fucked up, right? So, what do you feel should happen about that? Don't we need get back? Wouldn't that be justice? Justice got to be served, right?
I don't know what we can do, but like, yeah, justice, of course.
Yeah, justice, of course, right? Well, this is the thing. It ain't about what we feel we're going to do. It's already been pre-written. You know what I'm saying? The Bible has people predestined, right, to either be wicked or to be righteous or to be chosen, right? It's really not about like you think you got free will? Kind of. How? Explain it to me. Okay, you can decide what you want to do.
At the end of the day, I feel like, God has a plan for you.
Right, God has a plan for you, right?
Yeah.
Because the Bible says what? The Most High rules in the affairs of men, right? He rules. That's what he does, right? So if God made all, right? So he would be the potter and we would be the clay, right? Can the clay tell the potter what the hell he gonna do? No, right? Read.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 46, and I'm going to start at 9. Remember the former things of old, for I am God.
Remember the former things of old, because I am God. Now, when people come and tell you, hey, man, you got to pay for what your forefathers did, right? The first thing you're going to say is, wait, well, I didn't do it, right? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the Ethiopians that took y'all into slavery, right? But the Bible says God required what is past, right? You ever heard of reincarnation? So I'm not talking about you dying, you come back as a butterfly, but you come back as your own nation, right? People of your own nation, right? So when we come back, we got to pay for those judgments that we did in other lives, right? Because check this out, you know about the prophet Daniel? You don't know about the prophet Daniel in the lion's den? You ain't never heard Daniel? Okay, Daniel, right? In Daniel's life, in the books of the Bible, did he ever do anything wrong? Like, did he sin? Did he tell you anything? Did he ever transgress the laws of God?
Wasn't he in prison or something?
Huh?
Wasn't he in prison for no reason?
In prison? Well, they put him in the lion's den. Yeah, but the point is, he had to go into slavery. Why did he have to go into slavery? Because of what nation he belonged to, right? Because the curses of Deuteronomy 28 was given to the Israelites, which is Daniel's people, right? And it said that if y'all don't hearken to the voice of the Lord your God, you're going to go into slavery. You're going to go into captivity. All these things are going to happen to you. All the curses of Deuteronomy 28 chapter, right? So, although Daniel didn't do anything, he still had to end up paying because of what his people did. And that's going to go the same thing for everybody, man. We have to pay for it, so everybody else going to have to pay for it too. Right? Go ahead.
This was more for the free will, but I'm going to get to it. I am God and there is none like me.
Tell them where you at. Tell them where you at.
It's the book of Isaiah 46 and 9.
I read.
I am God and there is none like me. Isaiah 46 and 10. Declaring the end from the beginning.
Declaring the end from the beginning, right? Because we say what? God knows all, right? Read.
And from ancient times, the things that are not yet done.
So even the things that are not yet done, he set them up for when they do happen. It was all the work of God, right? Go ahead.
Saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
That's right. So there's no such thing as free will. We think we got free will. You know, it's an illusion, basically, right? Whatever you go and do, it was already played out and predestined for you to do it. Go ahead, Habashima.
Proverbs 16 and 9. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps.
The Lord directed his steps, right? So there's no such thing as free will, right? So what you get? Okay, let's sit on that. Matter of fact, you can get back to your lesson. Matter of fact, yeah. So basically, Ethiopians, Hamites, Japhites, even other Shemites, man. You know, we got to come out here and give y'all judgment. That's part of what we do. That's part of our job description, right? We come out here to wake up blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, tell them they're the chosen people of God, and also come out to prophesy against the other nations, man. Because y'all need to know what's gonna happen to y'all, man. That's right. Right? So get ready for 1,000 years of slavery. You might as well just live it up now. You know what I'm saying? Like, do whatever the hell you want to do now, because you're gonna be in somebody's cotton field coming soon. All right, go ahead.
All right, kind of bring it up. There's the book of Isaiah 14, and starting from the top. This is just going into what's going to happen to the other nations. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them, and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
So, you know, that's your judgment, man. You're going to be a slave in somebody's kingdom, man. Thus saith the Holy Bible. In our kingdom, Salakia, you're going to be a slave in our kingdom, man. Because we were slaves in your kingdom. Bring that out in first. You got that in First Maccabees? All right, come on, bring it up.
First Maccabees 2 and 10. What nation have not had a part in her kingdom and gotten of her spoils?
Right, so we've basically been slaves in captivity in every single nation, every single uprising that's come. We've been subjugated to oppression and slavery under them. You guys as well. You guys go back to the Babylonians.
You ever heard of Nebuchadnezzar? Nebuchadnezzar. You ever heard of Nebuchadnezzar? You don't know what Nebuchadnezzar is?
Look, okay, what about Nimrod? Nimrod. Never heard of Nimrod either?
How often do you read the Bible? A little bit, so.
Actually, I don't.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay.
So how do I lie?
He asked you to read the Bible.
No, you asked me do I know
Oh,
about it? Like,
okay.
I know David.
I missed. So wait. So
You believe in something that you didn't read?
Yeah. Because I was taught that.
okay. So which one of your parents are Christians?
Orthodox.
Orthodox? Which your mom and your dad? Okay.
I mean, they all like, what's that? Orthodox?
Orthodox, okay.
I was Christian school. I was Catholic and all that, so I was
So they didn't make you read the Bible.
They made you learn it.
They made you. So how do you learn something without reading it? Though?
You just learn it. I don't know.
You just learn it? Oh, okay.
Like,
All right. Yeah. That is religion, right? I'm gonna just tell you what the hell, right?
yeah, and then they don't make you like understand. They make you learn it. If that makes sense.
Right. Yeah. You mentioned a bunch of bullshit.
Like they make you take tests and shit.
Right. But how the hell you supposed to know the answers to the test if you don't read the damn book though?
You just know the answer.
They basically give you the answers that they want to give you though. They're not getting the answers out of the book. Yeah, we know they're not. We know that.
Like,
Go
you know,
ahead.
you study for the test.
Uh-huh.
So you remember what you're supposed to remember. And then once it's
Off
over,
of what they told you, right?
yeah,
Yeah, off of what they told you, right? But the Bible say, let every word of the Bible be true and every man a liar, right? So I guarantee you, everything that you learn in that Christian setting or that Catholic setting, it probably don't match up with the Bible if you actually sit up and read it for yourself, right? That's why we say religion is bullshit, because it is. But we don't follow a religion. This is a heritage for us, man. All right? Us saying that we Israelites is the same thing as a Chinese person saying he Chinese. All right? You can't believe and be an Israelite. You have to be born an Israelite, man. All right? Go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 16 and 19. O Lord, my strength and my fortress, and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies.
And what are those lies? God loved everybody, right? Because we just found out that God said He's gonna slay the Ethiopian, right? That can't be love, right? That's the total opposite of love, right? And they say He only loves His chosen people, but the churches don't teach that. You only gonna hear that out here on the street corner, man, right? By ex-gangbangers, right? Ex-dope dealers, right? And niggas who used to run the street, man, right? Niggas and spicks, right? But we got the truth of the Bible, man.
right.
Bring it up.
Is the book of Acts chapter 5 and verse 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God rather than men.
You ought to obey God rather than men, man. So your people over there teaching that God love everybody. You know, you like, you know, if you had the wisdom, you would have ran to this book.
We are the children of the one Yahweh.
The chosen.
Ye are the chosen of the one Yahweh. And He has given His laws to us. Now everything belongs to us.
Shalom, what's going on? It's your brother Chief Priest Alazar Bonoya, aka the Gorilla Hebrew, and I'm just letting y'all know I just dropped my official clothing line, Urban Gorilla. Go to urbangorilla.com right now to check us out, man, and pick something up. There's urbngrla.com. We got all kind of items for men, women, children, even infants, as well as fragrance oil, smell goods. You can also check out Hebrew Israelite Clothing Co., another Sakari business, on Instagram and Facebook. And as always, you can hit up deaconsakari.com to get your plug on the scarves, the music, and the children's Bibles. Thanks for your time. All praise to the Most High. Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.